Mako, run this data.
Alright, just one sec. Okay, I've updated our astrogation computer. This is a pretty obscure system. Thanks, Blizz. I think I've got it. Last I'd heard, Belsavis wasn't even worth colonizing. The Imperials have it designated as a Republic prison world, though.
Poke around. I'm not in any hurry to visit yet.
I'll see what I can dig up, but I'm not optimistic.
Notice anything different?
Are you gonna get upset if I say no?
Hardly. I'll just chalk it up to fine craftsmanship. Just acquired some nice form-fitting blast armor. Thought I'd see if it would stand up to a trained eye. Apparently so, if your observation is any indication.
Be happy to see if it stands up to my blaster.
I can always count on you to keep my welfare in mind. Since I'm still putting myself in harm's way, I decided to make a little investment in my well-being. Been stocking up on interesting tidbits at every port we've hit. From here on, I'm ready for anything.
Got a few minutes? Maybe you could give me a few pointers on my pistol technique.
Doesn't hurt to get some practice in.
Won't take long, I promise. Because actually, I just wanted to show off. I've got a new shot, and I can't wait for you to see it. In fact, I'm sort of looking forward to seeing it in action myself. So what do you think?
Ought to try it out on a real target, I think.
Couldn't have suggested better myself. Let's move. I kind of want to shoot something now.
Can I ask you something? You and Mako together?
That's creepy just to think about.
So you're not gonna shoot me if I go after her then?
It's a small ship. If things go bad, life could get ugly.
I like her. I thought maybe...
Better go talk to her then.
Thanks. I will.
You can actually cook. You.
Of course.
I can't imagine you in a kitchen.
Hardly ever been in a kitchen, mostly cook in the field.
Gotta have proof if you're making claims like that, Torian.
Good idea. Dingilar?
What's that?
Guess you'll find out.
I won't interrupt. Just passing through.
I'll make you Ujulai.
I'm sort of afraid to ask.
You'll like it. Thanks. Your advice earlier about Mako helped.
If you make her cry, I'm obligated to kill you. Just so you know.
I figured.
Lieutenant Hall, Imperial Intelligence. I have orders to act as your liaison. I've prepared a briefing should you require it.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Then allow me to introduce you to your target. This is Zale Barrows. After helping break the Mandalorian blockade during the war, the Republic offered him considerable latitude to plague the Empire.
Only suckers took them up on that privateer racket. There's no profit in chasing Sith warships.
Hit the high points, quickly.
Then, after the Treaty of Coruscant, the Republic retained him as their unofficial ferryman to Belsavis.
Why would the Republic hire a war hero to run errands?
Their operations here are strictly off the books. Using Barrows ensures nothing here can be traced back to the Republic. Belsavis is a remote iceball with minimal natural resources, the perfect place to keep things you'd rather forget. Which is why the Republic has constructed a substantial prison fortress here to hide away their undesirables.
I'm not looking to lay siege. What are our options?
Our landers can insert you into the Republic fortifications relatively near the last known location of Barrows's vessel.
Get me on the ground, Lieutenant.
It will be absolute pandemonium planetside. This is my direct hollow frequency. I am on call should you need me.
Not often I find myself breaking into prisons, shall we?
What is it, Mako? I just touched down.
I've been combing through the Imperial's network since we docked. After cross-referencing their records with data on the holonet, I hit pay dirt. Surprise, surprise. There are a lot of people locked up on Belsavis with outstanding bounties.
Can't have that, can we?
I thought you might feel that way. Most aren't worth much, so I narrowed it down to the best payout. The gang of bandits who heisted a major shipment from the exchange. This one's all or nothing, so here's the complete list.
That was good thinking.
Just doing my job. Oh, and don't worry about dragging them back. These creeps are wanted dead.
I think I knock him cross-eyed. It's gonna leave a mark.
I think they're gonna be pleased.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Looks like Lover Boy's coming back. Ain't you gonna welcome him home? Hey, Zale! I like your plaything. Maybe I'll keep her a while. You ain't Zale?
Maybe we should give them some privacy.
Tell me where he's hiding, or I'm gonna crush Girly here like a bug.
I'm not with Zale, so how about you settle down before anyone has to get hurt?
Trying to play dumb? Cute. Ain't gonna work. If killing Zale's little girlfriend don't get you talking, bet I can come up with something that will.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't paint you both all over the walls and ceiling.
You really ain't with Zale.
It's my job to track down Zale. End of story.
Bounty hunter, huh? Wait your turn. Ain't nobody killing him but me. Lucky day, Girly. You're still the only one left to rat him out.
You can just shoot me. I'm not telling you anything.
Talk to me or talk to the Hawk. Who'd you rather find your boyfriend?
Please don't kill him. You don't know him. He's a good guy. Too good.
Cooperate and I'll get you out of this alive.
I'm not stupid. I'm dead. Zale, why'd you have to play the hero? I wanted to leave when the first siren sounded. Zale insisted we stay to help evacuate if things got too bad. Too bad. Understatement of the year.
Should have run while you had the chance.
No good deed goes unpunished, right? The central power plant failed, and the hangar doors are closed. Even our ship can't put out enough juice to open them. We're trapped.
Quit stalling. Where is he?
Zale stormed off after some argument with the warden, said he had unfinished business. He took M30B to get the central power plant back online, said not to wait for him. That's all I know.
I can work with that. Find yourself a better hiding spot.
I can go?
You ain't going nowhere, Girly. And your boy's gonna hear all about how you died before I kill him.
I said she can leave.
And I said she ain't walking out of here.
You wouldn't stand a chance against me.
Lucky I ain't got time to peel you out of that can. Run, Girly. But when I find you, I'm gonna see how much you can scream before your lungs go.
Can't shake the feeling I've seen that ugly mug someplace before.
Cut it a little close there, Em.
Nice try, but you... I'd kinda hoped the first time I met you, it'd be captaining your one-way trip to lockup.
Things rarely go the way we want them to.
That's deep. Will you moonlight as a Jedi Master when you're not blowing up orphanages?
Let me in there, you little crap! You got nowhere to run!
And cue the moron.
Friend of yours? Hate to disappoint, but even your thick skull won't break through this force field.
What are you standing around for? Let's blast this place to pieces!
I don't throw temper tantrums.
It ain't a temper tantrum! Blast the generators and Zale ain't got nowhere left to hide! Soon as this field drops, me and Zale are gonna get reacquainted.
If he's dead when I get back, I'm gonna be real upset.
Don't you worry. I plan on keeping him alive a good long...
It's lights out, Zale.
Dirty run!
You let him get away, didn't you?
It ain't my fault! The rats scurried down this little hole while you were taking a sweet time wrecking the place!
Any particular reason you trashed that droid?
'Cause it was here! Tin Can wouldn't give up where he was going. Guess I broke it.
You can't beat answers out of a droid, moron.
Morons what I call runty bounty hunters dumb enough to pick fights!
You just became a problem for me, Hawk. You've got 3 seconds to come up with a solution.
I got an idea how to keep this heap talking. There's lots more junk like this thing walking around keeping the runts in line. They get built at a plant deeper in. Bet there's parts to hotwire this trash and shock some answers out of it.
Show me this droid plant.
Place is inside Mac's lockup. Ain't getting in there without some major boom booms. I only got this dinky piece. You blast the place up. I'll haul this junk over and grab us a couple of tech heads on the way. Deal?
If this is a dead end, you're taking a one-way trip. Let's get down to it.